We'll do that too. Future of the university and what you're doing with Media Lab. In 60 seconds or less.
Yeah. Well, so first of all, finish your degree. I think that, again, looking at statistics, I dropped out and was successful, but I was successful despite the fact that I didn't have a degree. It's still statistically more likely, especially if you're a woman or a minority, to have doors open if you get your degree. So if you don't have anything else to do, if you must do something, go do it, but finish your degree. But I do think that we have to rapidly transform, and I think what it's going to be more and more about is, so we call it, for learning, creative learning is the 4 Ps. It's projects, peers, passion, play. Learn through doing, because learning out of context doesn't work. Learn from each other and across age groups and from adults instead of from folk. And then passion, obvious. Play is really important because creative solutions come when you're playing. Non-creative solutions come when you're under pressure or financially motivated. Look at school today. It's the opposite. Do it by yourself. Don't play. Doesn't matter if you have passion. And everything is abstract and out of context and not attached to a project. So current education is the opposite of creative learning, because what you wanted people who were predictable, reliable, obedient, and worked in factories or accounting companies, where you didn't want people to say, maybe I should try this. You don't want that on the factory floor. But you want that today when we're worried about AIs and robots taking over our jobs. Well, of course, we want them to take over our old jobs. And this is why the millennials are so awesome, is they have figured out that it's the 4 Ps, right? And the adults who don't like the creativity and the play and the projects and the hanging out, it's my sister uses the word hanging out, messing around, geeking out. That's the pathway to learning. You hang out with your friends, you see something that they're interested in, you get interested too, and then you geek out. And in the process of geeking out, I'm a scuba diving teacher as one of my hobbies, then I can teach them math and science and all these things because they want to go dive with the sharks with me, right? And so that's the way kids learn these days. And I think we need to change both K-12 all the way through research and deployment to this idea.